In the verdant heart of Ireland, where ancient legends whispered through the mist, there lived a formidable king of the Sídhe, the realm of the fairies. His name was Bodb Derg, the red-haired, a figure shrouded in mystery and power. Bodb Derg Sídhe was nestled amidst the rolling hills of Connacht, a realm of ethereal beauty and enchantment. Its entrance was marked by a shimmering portal, where the veil between the mortal and the otherworldly blurred. Within its confines, time seemed to stand still, and the laws of nature bent to the will of the Sídhe. Bodb Derg was a majestic figure, his crimson hair flowing like a silken banner behind him. His eyes, a piercing emerald green, held the wisdom of ages and the secrets of the hidden world. He wore a flowing robe of shimmering gold, adorned with intricate Celtic knots and ancient runes. As king of the Sídhe, Bodb Derg possessed immense power. He could control the elements, summon spirits, and shape the very fabric of reality. His court was a gathering of the most powerful and enigmatic beings of the otherworld, including the cunning leprechauns, the mischievous pukas, and the wise old banshees. One fateful day, a young mortal named Finn mac Cumhaill ventured into the Sídhe. Finn was a renowned warrior and hunter, but he was also known for his arrogance and recklessness. As he approached the portal, he felt a surge of trepidation, but his pride pushed him forward. Bodb Derg, sensing Finn's presence, emerged from his grand hall. His eyes narrowed as he regarded the mortal. "Who dares to trespass upon my realm?" he demanded, his voice like the thunder of a distant storm. Finn, unfazed by the king's imposing presence, replied with a defiant grin. "I am Finn mac Cumhaill, the greatest warrior in Ireland. I have come to challenge you for your throne." Bodb Derg laughed mockingly. "A mere mortal dares to challenge the king of the Sídhe? You are but a child playing with fire." Undeterred, Finn drew his sword and charged at Bodb Derg. The Sídhe king effortlessly dodged Finn's clumsy attacks, his movements as swift as a summer breeze. With a flick of his wrist, he summoned a swarm of wasps that stung Finn relentlessly. As the battle raged, the Sídhe court watched in amusement. They had never witnessed a mortal so foolish as to challenge their king. But Finn, despite his wounds, refused to yield. He fought with the ferocity of a cornered beast, his determination fueled by his pride. Finally, as the sun began to set, Bodb Derg grew weary of the game. With a wave of his hand, he summoned a blinding light that enveloped Finn. When the light faded, Finn was gone, banished back to the mortal realm. Bodb Derg returned to his grand hall, his victory secure. He had proven his supremacy over the mortals, and his reign as king of the Sídhe remained unchallenged. But as the night wore on, a sense of unease crept into his heart. He had underestimated Finn's determination. The young warrior had shown a spirit that could not be easily broken. Bodb Derg knew that Finn would return, stronger and more cunning than before. And so, the king of the Sídhe waited, his eyes fixed on the shimmering portal, ever vigilant against the day when his greatest challenge would come again. Years turned into centuries, and Bodb Derg's reign continued. He became known throughout the land as a wise and just ruler, but also as a formidable adversary. Mortals who dared to cross his path often met with swift and terrible retribution. But the memory of Finn mac Cumhaill lingered in the back of his mind. He knew that the young warrior would not rest until he had avenged his defeat. And as the sun rose each morning, Bodb Derg watched the portal, waiting for the day when his destiny would be fulfilled.